I'm gonna need more than this. I'm gonna need a lot more than this. Whew! Oh Lord! Let me bump the chair up a little bit without disturbing Claire. How you doing, Claire? You ready? I think Claire's ready. What's up with y'all? What's going on? What's going on, man? What up, Huncho Jack? What up, Douglas? What up, Kev? What up, Madison? What up, Rodney? What up, my guy, Wave Patriots? Still one of the dopest names in the game right now. What's good, Jaden? Look. I got a lot to explain and not too much time to explain it. You understand what I'm saying? I got a whole lot to explain and not too much time to explain it tonight. Actually, I have plenty of time to explain it. I got plenty of time to explain it, and there's a lot of things to explain. In fact, if you're a Panthers fan right now, you have nothing to explain. It's quite the opposite. If you're a Panthers fan, if you're a fan of the Carolina Panthers, first and foremost, you are looking for someone to give you an explanation. It's been a while. Why she got a cone? I'll get to that in a second. Yeah, that's actually very serious. It's actually very serious. I'm going to get to Claire here in a second. But I'm going to tell y'all what's going on, though. So today is the 10th, right? My last stream was when? October? It might have been the 26th. 2 weeks ago was Thanksgiving. So it was probably... My last stream was probably that Sunday before that, right? The 22nd. So like I said, on that day, I was moving. So for the most part, the last 2 weeks, I was either moving, cleaning up the old spot, moving in here, moving boxes, getting situated, and still not everything is set up the right way. Still don't have my TV set up right, the TV service set up. There was some other work with the house that had to get done. That did not get done. What up, The King? What up, EC Drummer? What up, Big Spence? What up, DVD? What up, LD? There was a lot, okay? There was a lot. I could have made maybe a video, but look, the way it was set up, it would have been such bad quality. Like, the lighting wasn't good. The audio wouldn't have been straight. And I would have been doing it like, you can see right now, my room is still not set up. There's still boxes that have not been opened, okay? And the thing is, one of the things that has to get handled with the house is preventing me from actually moving some of these things in. So this box is waiting to be opened that literally cannot be handled yet until we get a situation figured out with what's going on here. So there's a few things going on. But yeah, as of right now, I'm thinking tomorrow we will have some videos back up. I want to get multiple videos back up, you feel me? And we're going to get back to the schedule as it was planned. I missed last week. I watched the game, but I didn't actually talk about the Vikings game. I'm going to get to that here in a second. Have I watched Zach Wilson? I'm going to get to, well, I've said it. Look, I've said this so many times that I feel like I don't need to say it anymore. I don't want a quarterback in the draft. I've said that. I said it before last year. I'm going to say it right now. I don't want a quarterback in the draft. So you're talking about Zach Wilson or Trey Lance or any of these dudes. I don't want any of them. Okay? I do not want any of these dudes in the draft. I'm going to keep saying this, and I'm going to be very consistent with that as I have been for the past calendar year. I don't want any quarterback in the draft. I don't want a quarterback. I don't want a quarterback, and I don't want a quarterback. I'm going to keep saying it. I don't want a quarterback in the draft. Not this year. And I'm going to get to the reason why I don't want a quarterback and why it makes sense to not get a quarterback right now. Someone asked about Claire. Claire had an appointment earlier today. She had an infection. It wasn't that big of a deal before, but she kept scratching it and whatnot, and it became a much bigger. Actually, part of it was my fault too. But it wasn't actually healing. Oh no, she's gonna leave. You want to get down, Claire? All right. But she had an appointment today. Yo, they got me for like $300 plus. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, the vets ain't cheap. The vets ain't cheap, bro. It's like going to the hospital for yourself. They gonna get that money out you. But yeah, she had to get some medicine, a whole bunch of other stuff, some special shampoo, drops, all this stuff, bro. Yeah, she's kind of going through it right now. She's kind of going through it right now. That's tough. But she's gonna get better though. She'll get better, right, Claire? She don't know, but yeah. So right now, that's where I'm at. That's where I've been for the past, 2.5, 3 weeks, almost going on a month. No, it's not like 3 weeks. Been more like 3 weeks. But starting tomorrow, we are going to get back to getting these videos out here. And if y'all want, we can watch this Patriots-Rams game tonight. I might be down to just watch the Patriots-Rams game on stream as well. If not, I'll be on here for like an hour and a half, and, hop off. But there's a hell of a lot. There's a hell of a lot we got to get to today. Pay them both? We can't pay both Moton and Samuel and Curtis just because that doesn't free us up for a DJ. Unless you want to let DJ walk or trade him, maybe. I don't know. Maybe you do value Curtis Samuel higher than DJ. I wouldn't even what's up? I wouldn't even blame you if you value Curtis over DJ at this point. I mean, honestly, whichever one is cheapest, I'm taking. Whichever one can demand less money on the market, I'm cool with either one of them being the guy for us. Because I think that Robbie Anderson needs to be extended. I think Robbie Anderson is the guy you got to extend after this upcoming year. And then you work on whether you want Curtis now or you have DJ and then his 5th-year option and then work with him on that. But I think that neither Curtis nor DJ is 100% the number one guy. I think you need a guy like Robbie Anderson with a better quarterback, and he can be your number one, and then you have a very strong 1A, or what do you call it, 1B, with either Curtis or DJ. What up, Monty? Yeah, she's cool. She gotta recover. Oh yeah, someone asked about that tight end, Kyle Pitts. Look, the reason why our tight ends aren't performing is because we don't throw to them. And they're open. Our tight ends get open. They're not part of the scheme. They're either not part of the scheme or Teddy Bridgewater does not throw to them. But there's been multiple times where we've all seen the tight end open and Teddy looks him off. So, I mean, if we were in a scheme where we actually threw the tight ends, then maybe. Maybe. But you asked me if I want a first-round tight end. Is tight end even in our top 5 biggest problems? I don't even want a quarterback, but I would rank a quarterback over a tight end. So, I'm thinking O-line, maybe a really good interior D lineman. I'm thinking anywhere in the secondary, either a corner, maybe a safety, whether you take a free safety or a strong safety. I like both of our strong safeties right now. Sam Franklin was actually really, really good when he came in. And Justin Burris has been solid as well. I have no problem with either one of those dudes. But I don't know whether or not those are, whether those are guys for the future. I don't really care, but I feel like whether either you get a first rounder at free safety or you replace one of those dudes, turn them into a coverage linebacker. Maybe that could be what you do there and see what you can do converting them like that. But yeah, before I pick up a tight end, I'm looking at 5 other positions. I mean, if my choices are tight end or quarterback, then look, give me a quarterback. And I don't even want a quarterback. You feel me? Channing said, do we pay Robbie and DJ or Moton and Curtis? Or Robbie and DJ and Moton or Curtis? If I could only pay 2, and I think you can really only pay 2. I think you can only really pay 2 of those. Well, first off, Taylor Moton can't get picked up. First off, the only time to sign Taylor Moton was last year, and you couldn't have done it because you already paid Christian McCaffrey. So I don't think Taylor Moton is even signable at this point. Taylor Moton is looking for a huge left tackle money, and he should. He's been graded the best tackle in the game, or the best right tackle in the game right now. So Taylor Moton is not waiting on Marty Hurney to call his phone. Taylor Moton is not answering any Marty Hurney calls at this moment. He's probably, if he's smart, he's betting on himself. Taylor Moton is betting on himself to stay healthy throughout the rest of these next 4 games. And he's listening to all offers because he already knows he's going to be a hot commodity. Everyone needs linemen. The linemen get paid. Tackles get paid. Taylor Moton, if he goes on the open market, he will get paid. So I think that I don't even think it's Marty Hurney's fault. I think you either sign Moton last year and don't sign Christian McCaffrey, and I think the C-Mac signing was more than just paying a running back. It was about making sure fans stayed in the seats, or fans would stay buying paraphernalia and watching the games, because you don't get rid of all your legends, all your fan favorites, your quarterback, the linebackers, everyone off the team is gone, right? And then you also let Christian McCaffrey walk, or you trade him away. That's the best way to lose your whole fan base and show the whole NFL how you treat the faces of your franchises. That's how you make free agents not want to come to your team. So I feel like that move was more about, a show of faith to the fan base and potential free agents and, their bottom line from the perspective of, fans in seats when that time comes again. But you couldn't have paid Taylor Moton and Christian McCaffrey last year. And right now, Taylor's looking at being on the open market and having a bidding war that I don't think we can win. You feel me? So honestly, I don't think we're in the running for Taylor Moton. I don't think we're in the running for Taylor. And if I could only keep 2 of these dudes, I would probably go Robbie Curtis. Just because you have a lot more versatility in Curtis Samuel, and we're looking at Christian McCaffrey. Hey, C-Mac is getting hurt left, right, and center, right? Hey, C-Mac is getting hurt left, right, and center. But before I go too deep into that, though, I would say of those 4 players, Taylor Moton is obviously the best. I would get rid of the other 3 if it meant I can keep Taylor Moton. Or no. I would keep the worst. Whichever one you thought was the worst between Curtis, Robbie, and DJ. If I can have Taylor Moton, give me the worst of those other 3, and I'm straight. Let the other 2 walk. If I have Taylor Moton, give me the worst of the remaining 3, and I'm good with you, 100%. But I just don't believe that we can keep Taylor Moton. I don't think we're in the running for it because he's going to be demanding a lot of money that maybe the Cowboys will answer. Well, they got to pay Dak. I don't know what they're going to do. The Cowboys are in a bad spot. Maybe the Seahawks. Maybe there's plenty of teams. You feel me? An article saying putting Luke as GM. What does Luke know about being a GM? That makes no sense. But firing Marty, that makes sense. I like Pat. Yeah, I like Pat. I like Sewell, who will probably be gone. Sewell might go to the Cowboys. The Cowboys need no line. Sewell will probably go to the Cowboys for sure. Not even probably. They're getting Sewell. They're getting Sewell because they're gonna probably pick 3rd. He's not gonna fall to 7th either, unless we lose some games. Like no, unless we lose out. If we can lose out, then who knows? I mean, we can lose out. We might have a shot. Who knows? Who knows? But I like Patrick. I'm pretty sure you have to go for where we're picking at is linebacker central. I think they're outside linebackers right there though, right? What up, Amazon? What's good with you? Can we franchise tag Moton? Can we? Can we tag Moton? That's a good question. I'm not sure. I don't think so. But maybe. I gotta look at that. At work? That's what's up. Yeah, he is the best. What up, young Snowball? Cap manager said it's going to be difficult to keep Moton and Samuel with the cap. Yeah, that's the thing. You might, I don't think we have a shot at keeping Moton anyway. We're going to try hard. But it's going to be a situation where you may have to let Curtis Samuel go. This is why I said you trade Curtis Samuel. And no one liked me saying that. No one liked me saying you gotta trade Curtis Samuel. No one liked me saying it. But this is the situation we're in right now, where you might be in a situation where you can't keep him and he has to walk. And you have to hope that you get a pretty good comp pick next year. You feel me? So, I mean, look, we understand Curtis Samuel could be one of the more, he could be the most valuable receiver on our team because he is versatile, and we've seen that C-Mac's getting injured. So there are packages where we have Curtis Samuel running, he's in the backfield and he can catch out wide in the slot, and he's basically a C-Mac light, right? So he has value there. But like I said, you might have been forced. You probably should have traded him when you had the chance, because now it looks like you may have to watch him walk, and you hope you get a third round comp pick, because you for sure could have got a fourth. You for sure could have got a fourth for Curtis Samuel in the trade market, and comp picks are at the very back end of the third round at best. I don't know if Curtis is gonna get top of the line money to make us get a third round comp pick. It's probably gonna be a fourth round comp pick, which really means it's a fifth round pick. It's a very early fifth round pick. So I don't know, bro. I feel like the team should have traded Curtis so they can get some kind of real value for him, but it is what it is. I'm mad at you, man. You got me worried. I know, bro. I know. I already told the story, bro. I was moving, and hey, what's funny is the old spot I was at. How when you leave a place, or when you leave a place where you're renting at, you have to clean the place like from top to bottom. Get it steam cleaned. Shampoo the carpets, like make sure the walls are straight, everything's clean. Come to find out, the spot that I was renting it from, they said they're gonna be remodeling the whole spot anyway. So when you remodel, you're changing everything anyway. Like why clean to make everything spotless when they're literally ripping out everything, right? They're ripping out everything. So it's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, moving, cleaning up, getting stuff here, unpacking, dealing with Claire's medical stuff. What's up, Claire? Look, Claire's in a bad spot when I'm streaming and I'm talking this loud and she's just chilling right here. Usually Claire walks out in the first 20 seconds. Because she hates, first of all, she hates I'm not giving her attention. But second of all, she hates when I'm like talking loudly, streaming and making videos. She never stays in the room when I'm doing videos or streaming. So she's down bad. What up, Diva? What's good with you? What up, Keep Pounding Mobile? What's up? They can tag him? Well, yeah, we're not going to tag him twice. But we could tag him once. That's a lot of money. But yeah. I wonder, when you tag a tackle, do you tag him based off the top 5 right tackle salaries, or the top 5 tackle salaries, or top 5 O-lineman salaries? Because the franchise tag is the top 5 salaries, is the average of the top 5 salaries at your position group. What does Taylor Moton play? What's his position? Is it right tackle? Is it tackle? Or is it O-line? What's the rules for tagging an O-lineman? Because the money could change significantly based off of what his actual, official, what the NFL recognizes him as. You know what I'm saying? No, I think you try Teddy again. I think you just roll with Teddy or PJ. No, you're paying Teddy. You got it. I just go with Teddy, honestly. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't want to get a quarterback at all. I wanted Kyle Allen. I wanted Kyle Allen this year. And I'm pretty sure I have a video talking about that from before this year, saying I was cool with Kyle Allen being our quarterback. What is my cat watching? Nothing. She's just staring. I think she has her eyes closed. Her eyes are closed. Yeah, her eyes are closed. But yeah, she was staring at the wall earlier. She's not in a good spot. Monty, were you looking for me? Jesus. Why didn't you stream the Vikings game? That Sunday, that was last week. That Sunday, I feel like I was doing stuff all day. And I just got back in right when it started. And yeah, in the room, it was I couldn't have done it. I couldn't have done it. Yeah, C-Mac's in a bad spot too. We can trade Curtis for a second round pick and then use C-Mac in the slot. No, we can't. Curtis's contract's up. We can't trade him. He doesn't belong to us anymore. Yeah, Curtis doesn't belong to us anymore. Sad to say. Sad to say, this is the last year of his contract. So we can't trade him. I wanted Cam to stay. Yeah. I might need a command for that question. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Not Kyle, then that means no chin. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Huh? Yeah. You're right. Well, shit. Will Greer then. I mean, I was cool with Will Greer. Hey, I don't look. The point is, I didn't want to pick up a quarterback. I didn't want us to go after a quarterback. Well, actually, there was 3 guys I wanted. Only 2 that were realistic. I wanted. I say this a lot. I always say this. I say this like a lot of times. But I said I wanted Ryan Fitzpatrick, who I didn't think we would be able to get. I said Ryan Tannehill, who I think was also kind of impossible. But I also wanted to pick up Jameis Winston. Those are 3. Well, Tannehill was like an actual look. When Tannehill got away from Miami, he became a franchise quarterback. Ryan Tannehill is actually a franchise quarterback now, apparently. But the other 2 are, going to be journeyman level quarterbacks who are good, who can get some wins for your team and at least make the game exciting. To make the game exciting, either good or bad for you, I would have been cool, bro. I would have loved to have Jameis Winston. I would have loved to have Jameis Winston on our squad for this upcoming year. Imagine Jameis with these weapons. He would never be scared to throw it deep. I don't care, bro. The same record, our same record right now with Jameis Winston, I guarantee you each and every game will be way more exciting. Double the excitement every single game. I promise you that. What up, Lindy? What's good? What's good? What's good? Oh, you was worried? Yeah, man. I was gone for a minute. I was gone for a minute. Dak? I don't want Dak Prescott. No, no, no. No, 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 no. That ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. We could have kept Cam and paid Bradbury. I don't know. Because Cam wouldn't have played for the money that he's getting from New England. And if you kept Cam, you're paying $25 million for 1 year. So you have to either then he's a free agent, unrestricted free agent. So you either rent him for a year, betting on his health after, what was it? 2 straight years of 2 back-to-back years of season-ending injury and 3 straight off seasons of surgery and rehab, or you let him go and try something else. And it's hard to do that, to make that decision, because Cam wanted long-term money. You don't want your franchise quarterback playing on the last year of his deal, because then you have drama like the Cowboys have. That is a bad way to run your franchise. Letting your franchise quarterback play on the last year of your deal. That's why you never see any franchise quarterback ever play in the last year of their deal. Russell Wilson, remember it happened this past year actually. He said, I want my money by this date right here, or we ain't talking at all. And he got his money a year before his contract was over. Franchise quarterbacks do not play on the last year of their deal. They get extended for multiple years at a time. That's how it works. But yeah, it is what it is. It was a hard decision. And, I mean, we're using... I don't know. It's a hard decision. You feel me? Will we draft a quarterback? I hope not. I don't want a quarterback. I don't want a quarterback at all. Simple as that. Simple as that. Don't want one. Chin for D-Roy? I mean, here's a good shot. Look, he has what was it? Back-to-back Defensive Player of the Month? Who the last one to do that? You feel me? And I said, the only way you're going to get Defensive Rookie of the Year is if you get big stats people can't ignore. Getting a bunch of tackles, tackles don't get you D-Roy. Tackles don't get you D-Roy. Strip sack, fumbles, scooping scores, fumble sixes, multiple in one game, that gets you D-Roy. Highlight plays that people cannot ignore get you D-Roy. That's how you have to be cemented in someone's mind. Your play has to be undeniable. Being reliable, getting tackles, doing what you're doing, that's cool. But if you don't have the flashy plays, if you're in a spot like Carolina, you need flashy plays and undeniable stats to get in there. It's already hard enough on a losing team, but on a team that has a really small market like Carolina, you have to do a lot more. You feel me? Two mind-blowing explosions, Jesus. We rooting for the Patriots tonight? We ain't rooting for the Rams, I'll tell you that much. We ain't rooting for the Rams. The highest QBR in Chicago history? Yeah, they have some pretty garbage quarterbacks. What's that man's name? Sid Luckman? That man had, 6 touchdowns, 48 interceptions in 1 year? Crazy. No, I think we can lose. We could lose out, and if Jeremy still, has some really good stats in the last 4 games, he should be straight. What up, Adrian? You're not late. You're right on time. That's how it be sometimes. Monty. Yeah, Michael Thomas just has the thing is the Saints put him in the slot, which stupid as hell, bro. That's the most cheating shit I've ever seen in my life. Look, Michael Thomas is a great receiver. I'm not gonna sit here in front. Look, let me not front right now, okay? Let me not cap. Michael Thomas is a great receiver. The Saints putting him in the slot is one of the cheapest, saddest things I've ever seen in football in my life. One of the cheapest, saddest things I've ever seen in this sport in my life. And they did Bounty Gate. You feel me? They did Bounty Gate. And that's not even the biggest thing to me. Putting Michael Thomas in the slot is just sad. That's just sad to me. That's real sad. What up, Jameer? What's my cat doing? She's just vibing. Do you go Michael Parsons? Maybe. Depending how many more games we lose, if we can lose out, we might get a chance at Sewell. You never know. If we can lose out, if the football gods are on our side and we lose out, we might get a chance at Sewell. So I won't say, who we should definitely get, because we have a good shot. Chargers could accidentally win a couple games. We play the Broncos. You feel me? They're 4-8. We're 4-8. The Falcons can go ahead and, let me see. The Falcons play the okay. So either the Chargers or the Falcons have to win this upcoming week in 3 days. So one of them, the winner of that game is going to help us out. Then the Falcons play the Chiefs and the Bucks twice. Ooh, that's going to be tough. It might be tough for the Falcons to lose too many more games or to win many more games. We might need the Falcons to win against the Chargers and then the Chargers to lose more games as well. Yeah, the Falcons losing against the Chargers doesn't help us because they're going to lose more games anyway. So they have to beat the Chargers so they can actually get a win. And the Chargers have the Broncos on the schedule. So if they can lose to the Falcons, beat the Broncos, that gives them 4 wins. And we could sit down. We could sit down on 4 wins. 4 wins could help us out a lot. Wait. I'm mega tripping. Hold up. I'm mega tripping. No, we can't do it. We can't. We can't. Bro, what is this? What are the AFC doing? 0-12, 2-9, 1-11, or 2-9-1. 1-11? Hey, bro, we can't do it. Hey, yeah, it's a dead mission. It's a dead mission. Never mind. What am I even talking about, bro? It's hard. We can't do it. No, we can't do it. We can't do it. Nah, yeah, I'm tripping. I thought we could try to do something there. Nah, it's not gonna happen. Look, it's just not gonna happen. We're probably gonna get like 6 wins. It's not gonna happen. We're picking like 8th. We're picking like 8th or 9th probably. Yeah, it's sad. Oh yeah, we lose to the Washington team for sure. I mean, I don't know. The NFC East actually looks decent. Well, at least 2 of the teams look decent. The 2 teams we thought were going to be bad are the best. And then the Cowboys and Eagles are doing what they're doing. Who knows what they're doing, bro? But yeah, I mean, we have to beg the Falcons. I don't know. The Falcons can't really win any more games outside of the Chargers game. And we have one winnable game on our schedule too. Yeah, we have one winnable game on our schedule, but I can see the Saints maybe clinching by week 17 and trying to sabotage us. Are you good? You good, Claire? You all right? Okay. All right. And trying to sabotage. Wait, what was that? 2018? Yeah, that was 2018 when they sabotaged us and made y'all believe that Kyle Allen was a good quarterback based on one game where he played half the starters on defense. That was also the week where Teddy Bridgewater looked like garbage when he had to get Michael Thomas, 30 yards to crack 1,400 yards in the season, and he didn't do that until, the middle of the third quarter? Teddy Bridgewater couldn't get Michael Thomas 30 yards, and Colin Jones picked him off in that game. And y'all said it was an impressive win for Kyle Allen. And that's why he should be our quarterback over what's that man's name? Already forgot. I spent a whole 6 months campaigning for him. Taylor Heineke. Taylor Heineke should have been our quarterback last year. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna go to my deathbed saying Taylor Heineke he ain't get a fair shake. Is Drew Lock playing on this Sunday? Does it matter? We could lose to just about anybody. Let's be honest. Yeah, they smacked us last year too. We let Adrian Peterson. He wasn't AP. We let Adrian Peterson go for 138, 500 yards on us. It was sad. It was real sad. One of the saddest things I've ever seen in my life. I won't lie to you. One of the saddest things I've ever seen in my life. Now, I want to go ahead and talk about some other things with the Panthers, like some specific news. First off, I want to talk about the coronavirus stuff. If y'all were around, I don't know when this happened. Was it last night? I actually literally don't remember when this was. I was on the C3 podcast yesterday, 2 days ago. It was recently, but I do not remember what day it was. I don't remember what day it was. And we talked about all the guys, the 8 players who got put on the COVID list, but I didn't get a chance to speak on it myself because we didn't have enough time to get everyone in on the question. But the news came out right after we had that stream, and I wish I was able to say what I wanted to say because the very first thought I had in my mind when I saw the news was very obvious. I said, bro, there is literally no way that all those players listed, you feel me? All those dudes listed all got COVID on our bye week, and it was detected right when they came back off the bye week. I said, look, bro, You don't sit around and have basically kind of minimal compared to the rest of the league, about minimal, less than average COVID cases on your team, and then this the bye week and 8 players come back, and it's 2 of your most popular players who get COVID or who are in that group have to go on the COVID list. Are you kidding me? And I forgot who it was. I forgot who said it. It might have been Jason, but he was saying the team hasn't said what happened, whether they were whether they tested positive for COVID or whether they were in contact with someone, contact tracing, all that kind of stuff, and figuring out that kind of stuff. So we don't know exactly what happened. I'm like, yes, we do. Them boys had a bye week. And said, we losing games. Do it really matter if I go out this weekend? Probably not. They probably showed up to B of A and said, look, coach, I was out. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna lie to you. You probably gonna see. You probably saw it on my Instagram story. You probably saw it on the gram already, coach. I was out doing what I do. Is we going to the playoffs? Okay then, Matthew. They looked Matt Rule in his face and called him Matthew. Called Joe Brady Joseph. Said Matthew, Joseph. I bet not hear you say a single word about me going to the club. I was at Chocolate City. Yes, I was. Lemon pepper. Yes, sir. What you gonna do about it? That's what it was. Still owe me CS money? What is CS? It was Tuesday? What's today? Thursday? Well, look. It could have been yesterday. Who knows? Oh, really? Well, shit. He might have gone to the club after that. Hey, the wings await. Hey, the wings await. You go birthday party wings. Wings birthday party, fresh out the club, glitter on you. Happy birthday to you. It's real simple. You feel me? It's real simple. Oh, child support? Jesus. Hey, y'all actually wildin', bro. Diva, you fell into the trap. You just let Monty know you're single. I hope he never finds your. I hope Monty never finds your social media. You're gonna have to close the DMs from everybody. Just lock them down. Because Monty will be in your DMs. That much I do know. I don't know a lot of things. You feel me? I don't know everything, but I do know some things. You feel me? I do know some things, and one thing I know: there will not be any peace in them DMs. But yeah, this injury report for the Panthers is just bad, bro. I mean, there's not much you can even say. The injury report for the Panthers looks bad. Between the COVID list and the guys getting hurt, especially C-Mac, maybe this is exactly what people were talking about when they said you don't pay running backs, especially running backs who. Let me give you exact numbers. So I want to give exact numbers. Running backs who in 2018 had 219 rushes and 107 receptions. 2019 had 287 rushes, 116 receptions. And then, his rookie season, he had 117 rushes and 80 receptions. So, guys who's getting 400 touches a year. 400, 350-ish. In his rookie season, he had, 200? Maybe guys who get that many touches, and he's also blocking. And those don't even count the plays, where he gets rushes or he gets catches and he gets tackled, but there's a penalty on the play. So that play doesn't even count. There's probably at least 15 of those a year, 15, maybe 20 over a 16 game span. I'm sure there's about 20 times where there's plays where he gets hit that are negated by penalties. so it doesn't show up on his actual list of touches. Maybe we're seeing why people don't pay running backs after they give him a ton of touches. It is what it is. Can I get a Zach Wilson? Not if I'm GM. If I'm signing the papers, no sirski. No sirski. I think given time, PJ could be a starter. I think given money, PJ could wear a starter jacket. Hell, I got a starter jacket. It ain't cost that much. Or you know how this. I think given time, PJ could be a starter. ... Not on my team. I'm sorry, my brother. He can be a starter in any of the other 31 franchises in the National Football League. I hope he gets a shot. I have no ill will toward PJ Walker. PJ Walker can, should, and I'm saying right now, he deserves to be a starter in 31 of the 32 NFL teams right this second. I would take him over every single quarterback in the NFL right now for every single team that does not play in North Carolina. Let me talk about it. And also, let's be real. I'm getting really big Kyle Allen versus the Saints Week 17 and 2018 vibes from this whole PJ Walker thing. Look, bro, are we going to sit here and say that that Lions game was a very good team to gauge a player's abilities off of? Are we going to say the Lions defense was a really good team was a really good bar to actually say, you know what, PJ Walker's up here. Here's the bar we're looking for, and PJ Walker's up here because he did that to the Lions? Now, I'm all for evaluating players, but what you do against some teams ain't the same thing as what you do or what you would do against other teams. You feel me? I won't lie to you. Looked better than Teddy ever has. I don't know. I think Teddy's had some good games. But that was a Lions number one, and I don't think Teddy has been a good quarterback. Teddy has been a game manager. Simple as that. What QB? If I do, I don't. I don't want any quarterback. Simply. I don't want no quarterbacks. I don't want no quarterbacks. No, not now. Not this year. I want my old line to be straight. I want my secondary to be straight. And then we can speak on it. Maybe even interior D-line. Maybe just one more guy in interior D-line. And then we can speak on it. Who do I want? Yeah, it's not Teddy. But for next year, I'll take Teddy. Because you're paying him already. Then you can cut him after next year with no debt, with no real debt money. Yeah. May as well. I know, but Wilson is our guy. Yeah, I agree. Russell Wilson is our guy. Let's trade for Russell Wilson. I can say PJ better than Kyle. That is going out on a limb, 704. How do you have a take that blazing hot? How do you come up with such a controversial take? That kind of NFL football insight is hard to come. You know what, bro? I had ESPN hit my line just the other day offering me a job to be an NFL analyst. I may have to decline and say, let me put in a good word for my boy 704 Bound Charlotte. Hey, he's speaking facts right now. I don't even know what to say. I have never once in my life ever broken down the game of football as deeply as that statement right there. PJ better than Kyle. An idea so crazy, it might just be true. An idea so crazy, it might just be true. Yeah, 6 games by 6 points or less. Panthers 71. Go back and look at our last 3-4 years. and tell me how many games we've lost by one score or less. I'll tell you what, we're on pace for our average. We're on pace. Actually, we're ahead of our pace. This is about what we do. The number of games we've lost by a score or less over the past 4 years is about around what we're doing right now. This is nothing new. What's happening in these games is nothing new. Bro, I'm saying 704. 704. No, I'm saying yeah, that's obvious. Come on now. I'm not saying Kyle was better. Actually, I don't know. I think maybe Kyle could be a better backup. I don't know. If you have Kyle for like 4 or 5 games, I thought Kyle was all. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. They're both backups to me. And they're both backups to me. I don't really care. Honestly. He almost won with no help. What do you mean? At the potential, Mahomes lost a lot, did not stop him. We could sit Zach for a year or a couple games. What mean? What up, Ray? What's good with you? Great question, Samurai. Great question. Yeah, kind of like Tua. Let him sit and learn for a couple games. Yeah. Yeah, this fan base is not going to let that happen. Y'all was begging to let Will Greer play last year. There's not a chance on earth y'all are gonna let a first round quarterback sit for a couple years, or sit for a couple games, or a full year. The second we go 2-3, the second we lose more than one game, it's over. It's over. It's gonna be put in Trey Lance, put in old boy, put in someone, right? The second Teddy throws an interception, we know it's for a fact. Let's be real here. Let's be real. We know it for a fact. And if we pick up a quarterback in the first round, that means we're getting second and third round talent at O-line. Unless you want quarterback, then linebacker second. And now we're getting third and fourth round O-linemen with guys on our O-line already leaving in this upcoming season. So, I mean, yeah, sure. Let him come in. Let him sit down for what, 5-6 games, and then let him get hit behind this O-line. And then we'll see what happens. And then we'll see what kind of investment, what kind of protection we give our investment, letting him on the field. So, I mean, it is what it is. When's the game start? Pretty soon, actually. Like 10 minutes, I think. 15 minutes. I mean, it is what it is. If I trusted this organization and this fan base to let a quarterback sit for a full year, maybe. But we saw what happened last year, and we already know. Everyone's saying let him sit for a full year or whatever. Y'all know the second Teddy throws his third interception of the year, y'all going to be saying, put this other dude in. You're going to say, we spent a first round pick on him, why aren't we using him? This is a bad franchise. Marty Hurney's garbage. We should have put in this first round quarterback just to see what we have. That's what I heard a lot of times last year. Let's just see what we have. We used a draft pick on them. Let's just see what we have. You put him in a bad situation behind a bad O-line with strange coaching, and then what do you get? Injured. Solid QBs in the middle rounds? No, that's just strange. I'd rather go for a quarterback next year, early. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I mean, there are some guys you can go for in the fourth round, I think, and we've seen those hit. I don't know if I trust Marty's, or even if it's Matt Rule doing the picking. I'm not sure I trust them picking, day 2, early day 3 guys, quarterbacks. But maybe. I'm still really partial on O-line, then linebacker, O-line first, and then best player available between linebacker and anyone in the secondary. Literally anywhere. Anywhere in the secondary, I'm cool with picking up right there. You're right, Aiden. Give him a chance. Yeah, I want Teddy to play next year anyway. What do I think about a quarterback? Bruh, Ghost of Judah isn't gonna stream no more of the Bears. Welp, it is what it is. It is what it is. That man was wild. I won't lie to you. Ghost of Judah was actually that dude was really just a crazy man. He was a crazy man. I can't lie to you. That boy was on one. Potentially on two. What do we have to lose? What do you mean? I'll play quarterback. Hey, well, shit. It's what you gotta lose, not them. Yo, Monty is a. I mean, he. I mean, hey, he's at B of A pulling up, trying to make a shot in the Spectrum Center. I gotta respect it. Monty is live in effect from damn Rocky Mount. He's live in effect in Rocky Mount, pulling up trying to hit a shot in the Spectrum Center. Yo, did y'all see those mints went on sale? For the Hornets, they were like $150 though. I'm pretty sure I saw the what is it? And I think they're limited too. Like you couldn't even get the LaMelo Ball one. You had to get like the LaMelo Ball. You had to like make a custom jersey and put number 2 and Ball on it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they only had Devontae Graham. Yeah, so for the mint jerseys, wait, what? Oh well, Devontae Graham's $75, but I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. The first mint jersey I want has to be LaMelo. I need that. I need that Ball. I need Ball in the jersey. I won't lie to you. I need Ball in the jersey, and that's final. So yeah, they had the mint Graham up. I think they ran out of the customs, or they just don't sell them anymore. I'm on the site right now. But yeah, it is what it is. Call me Big Daddy Draco. That's y'all in the chat. That's y'all in the chat. It's a QB league. Oh, you said that twice? Why did you say that twice? Why did you say that twice? Oh, Jesus, bro. Hey, bro, what? Hey, bro, what? Cheapest is 120? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, when I saw the site the first time, I'm pretty sure the Graham one was at 120. Now it's at 75. Oh, it's youth. Never mind. No, it's youth. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so yeah. So I'm sure the men's version might be sold out. I think they're sold out. I think the mint is sold out. I don't see it on the site. Now, while I sit here using my laptop, not my computer, I can't tell you. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the full sizes are sold out on the NBA store. But yeah, they were mad expensive. Yeah, the youth size was $75, but yeah, it was like 120, 150-ish for those jerseys. And I'm like, look, I got love for them. But hey, you feel me? I just spent, I mean, look, Claire just cost $350, $350 at the vet. You feel me? Claire, Claire's worth 3 LaMelo Ball jerseys. You feel me? What up, Ninja? Yeah, it's not about needing a quarterback. It's not about people not knowing you need a quarterback. It's about having the structure in place for when the quarterback comes in. Oh no, the custom was 140. Actually, I have the page still up. It's out of stock. Yeah, they ran out. Yeah, they ran out of stock of the customs. But it's about people understanding that you have to have the infrastructure in place to support a quarterback. Having a quarterback with no O line is the recipe to have your quarterback have a have a have a shoulder injury followed by a foot injury followed by another shoulder injury followed by a bunch of other problems. Never giving your quarterback an O line is how you end up with a lot of issues that we are very used to seeing. You feel me? So it is what it is. Yeah, Diva. Can I hit you from the back, Shells? Relax. Want to do a PS5 giveaway at 8K? Yeah. If this stream gets one more like, I'm giving away 18 PS5s. How about that? But if it gets two more likes, I can't do it. If I get two more likes, it's over with. Y'all failed. SMH. Y'all couldn't do it. Y'all couldn't do it. That's crazy. Y'all had one shot. Y'all had one shot to get 8 of y'all PS5s. Y'all couldn't even do it. That's sad. Kind of ashamed of y'all. Kind of ashamed. We have good people around Teddy. Yeah, but they are going to have expiring contracts soon. Like Curtis, he's done. Curtis doesn't have any more years on his contract. Robbie's gonna be done next year. We have what, 2 more years of DJ if you include his 5th year option. So you have to pay some guys there. But then at the same time, the O line in 2 years, there's not gonna be a single player on the O line right now on the roster. So you gotta find guys somewhere. So there's gonna be all our weapons in 2 years. Unless we pay one or two of these guys, they're going to be gone. And the whole O-line is going to be gone. And all of our tight ends are going to be gone. In 2 years. We have nobody on a long-term deal right now. You understand what I'm saying? You feel me? So yeah, I understand. You can get a quarterback now. Get a quarterback now. Use your first-round pick on a quarterback. By the time he's developed, there's not going to be anyone else on the team. There's going to be no supporting cast around him. So unless you think we're actually ready to win a Super Bowl right now, in this year or next year, you probably want to start building up the team to support a quarterback by the time we get one. Right? You think Luke might want to play again? No. Luke does not want to play again. Luke understands that if he plays again, he's probably going to get a concussion, and he does not need that, bro. Nah, Luke's good where he's at. Luke's good where he's at. Who should we keep? Well, who I want us to keep is Taylor Moton, but that's not going to happen. I'm going to say it right now. Taylor Moton is not going to be on this team next year. There's going to be a bidding war for him, and I don't know if we can afford him. And I don't see him really giving us a hometown discount. Wish he would, but if I was Taylor Moton, I wouldn't. I'm trying to make money for the fam, yo. I ain't going to lie to you. Panthers offer me 30, will offer me, what a lineman get? Let's say he gets 4 years, I don't know, $75, $80 million, around that ballpark. It's like random numbers there. And from somewhere else, and the Panthers offer him, 4 years, $65 million. I'm getting that extra 15 somewhere. I gotta get that extra 15 somewhere. So I mean, we probably can't win a bidding war for Taylor Moton, and maybe you can go ahead and try to franchise tag him, but I don't know. What up, OFL? But if we can't keep Moton, I probably want Curtis Samuel, and Robbie. Maybe you're able to keep Rasul Douglas for a moderately cheap deal. Maybe you're able to retain one of these D linemen, these like rotational piece guys. No, no, he's gone. Yeah, K1's gone. K1's he's so far gone. I'm talking about old school Drake mixtapes. You feel me? Cam Newton being on FA next year. Yeah, that's something. That is something else, ain't it? That is something else, ain't it? Means nothing to me, but it's something else. Hey, y'all want to watch this Patriots Rams game? I'm thinking I do. OFL podcast blocked me, but what's good with you? That's tough. Why he block you? Cam throws for 69 yards in the Pat to win by 45. Thanks to special. Hey, did Cam win though? Did he win? Did he win? I believe he might have. I do believe he might have won. I do believe he might have won. You feel me? Do you feel me though? I know you feel me though. A&M is beating. Who is this? That's strange. All right. I'll figure that out in a second. We may not have the score today. In fact, yeah, we will. Give me a second. right. Okay, cool. Sounds good. All right. I think we're straight. All right. Took me like 12 and a half minutes, but we got it. Took me 25 and a half minutes, but we got it. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and we'll talk about the Panthers as well during this game, but I'm trying to watch this game too. You feel me? Picture the Browns beating the Steelers? Oh, yeah, of course. Bro, the Steelers, now look, the Steelers, you say what you want to about the 2015 Panthers being the worst undefeated team, whatever it is, the Steelers were for sure. There's no question. Even Steelers fans understand they were the worst. They probably were the worst undefeated team of all time to that point. The worst 11-0 team of all time. For real, for real. What up, Jack? Saints look scary? Yeah. They look real. They look real. Wow. Off to the left side. You just see. I mean, damn. Akers just goes ahead for like, what was that, 20? 25 yards? 35 yards? Wow. Hold up. All right, cool. Super Bowl? Probably going to be Chiefs Saints. I ain't going to lie to you. It might be Chiefs Saints. Hey, but I wouldn't be mad to see the Bills there, though. Hey, I wouldn't be mad. I can see the Bills. I can see the Bills making a move. I can see the Bills making a move. I don't believe in the Seahawks, though. I don't believe in the Seahawks. I don't really believe in the Packers for real. It could. I would not be surprised if it ends up being Bills Saints though. Not the Saints. Who y'all thinking? I know of him. KPM. I know of him. He's the dude with the who makes the Steelers videos. The Days of Our Steelers. That dude, right? The meme dude. Yeah, Russ is alright. He's had some pretty bad games recently, though. The Seahawks aren't real, though. Seahawks defense is so bad. Like, it's horrible. For real, it's horrible. It's so bad. Yeah, I don't see any team in the NFC beating the Chiefs or beating the Saints. Unless my boys in black and white handle business again. Unless my boys in the black and white handle their business again, we can make things shake. That's a good stop. That's a good stop. I see Cam Newton with the stop on Cooper Kupp on 3rd and goal. Tackles Cooper Kupp at the 2-yard line, gets him out of bounds, and Cam Newton single-handedly stops this Rams drive from getting 7. They can only get 3 right here if they kick this field goal coming up. Jared Goff gets stopped by Cam Newton. It's beautiful. The Raiders, they look all right. They're not real, though. Oh, they're going for it. I'm a little delayed, though. I'm watching on the stream. I'm a little delayed. Okay. And Jared Goff does his best Cam Newton impression. Jared Goff says, I'm playing against the GOAT Cam Newton, so I'm going to do what Cam Newton do. I'm just going to stretch the ball over the line of scrimmage and get over the goal line for a quick 6 points the cheap way. Wait, what is Bill Belichick doing? Hey, has Bill always done this? He has the neck gaither thing and then a mouth and then a face mask on top of that. Why is Bill Belichick double masking it? Tough. What a dog from Patrick Mahomes to Julio Jones to Moss Deion Sanders, right? Well, Cam couldn't do it all. Cam stops the Rams from getting a touchdown on 3rd and goal, but he could not stop Jared Goff. He couldn't do it all. He couldn't stop Goff. He couldn't stop Goff from just jumping over the line of scrimmage and stretching the ball out to get 6 points there. Very simple. Very quick work. Yeah. He's everywhere. He's everywhere, fam. Couldn't believe it myself. I refuse to believe it myself, honestly. I was in shock. Literally in shock when I seen it. Nah, you lying, Samurai. I ain't looking it up, though. I ain't looking it up, because I know you lying. KC Green Bay? I mean, maybe. I mean, it all depends on how the Packers defense looks. But I don't know if I see them beating the Saints. Maybe they can. Maybe they can. I wonder what the bracket looks like. Hold up. What's the bracket look like? Or what's the standing look like in the NFC? Will the Saints get the only bye? Probably, right? Oh, Packers are 9-3. The Saints, so they're a game behind the Saints. The Saints will probably get the bye regardless. Rams, Seahawks. I mean, damn, I don't know, bro. I don't believe in the Seahawks defense at all. I'm not sure if I'm sold on the Rams. I mean, it's going to end up being Packers and Saints. It all depends on when they meet each other. Hopefully they meet each other in the conference championship. But if they meet each other earlier, then they probably can actually. Unless the Rams win tonight and the Packers lose the next two. Well, they play the Lions, us, the Titans, and the Bears. Yeah, I don't see the Packers losing very many games. The Saints play the Eagles, Chiefs, Vikings, and us. Who knows? Those could be different games. Maybe. Maybe, actually. Maybe. Is Cam really on defense? Of course. Why would I lie? Definitely Justin. All right, Cam is strong under center. Hands the ball off up the middle, gets about 1 yard, maybe a yard, before he stopped there. I don't really expect very much out of this Patriots offense. Exactly. Breeze last season, Breeze and Brady are gonna retire at the same time. There's no way Breeze and Brady are like neck and neck in touchdowns, yards, all that stuff, and they don't go out together. They have one of them is gonna have to leave when the other one does as well. Shotgun formation. Cam throws the swing. Gets about nothing. Really gets nothing on the play. The ref looks like he wants to give him a yard here. But I don't think he does. I mean, just not a good offense with really no help at all here. Just honestly, some of the worst players of all time on this Patriots team. I double dog dare you to name one player on the Patriots right now. You can't do it. Name a single player on the Patriots right now, and I'm giving away 14 PS5s 3, 2, 1. You couldn't do it. Tough. You almost got 45 PS5s given away to the chat, but you couldn't name a single player. You could not name a single player on this team. Came in the shotgun. 1 second left on the play clock. Gets down to double zeros. Reminds me of watching Panthers games. Fires over the middle to, is that N'Keal Harry? No. And what do you know? A 3 and out right there. Oh, it's Damiere Byrd, of course. Damiere Byrd is running an in route that is a yard or two short of the first down marker. Now, why don't you just run the full route, get to the sticks? That actually hits him in the gut. That was not a Troy Hill pass defended. He actually does not get a hand on the football at all. Damiere Byrd is a kick returner, and he just tried his best to play receiver. That is why Damiere Byrd not played very much receiver on our team when he was here. Sad to say, but it is what it is. Cam has a familiar face with him in New England, but he also has very familiar production coming his way from that dude. Is what it is. I am sorry, Aiden. None of those players play for the Patriots. You do not get a PS5 today, sir. Five? Yeah, he's pretty short. He's pretty short. Byrd was a Gamecock. Diva love her boys from South Carolina. Let me tell you one thing about me. When them boys from Duke start coming out, when them boys from Duke start coming out handling the league, you don't see something. But Duke has to actually field a football team at some point. We have never had a football team ever. You can't convince me we've ever actually had a football game. My boys from Duke, we gotta form a football program first, so we can start winning. You feel me? We're gonna start winning. What does the blue name mean? That means they're simps. Did you dirty? Smith was that tall. He's a legend. Nah, Smitty was 5'2.5". Did you see Nate Robinson as a goated boxer? Yeah, he did pretty good in his fight. I don't know. I mean, it looks like people on YouTube. Hey, I don't know. Maybe y'all don't understand this. Hey, if you make videos on YouTube, you pretty good at fighting. Like I ain't gonna bluff you. I ain't want to speak of my violent past and all that kind of stuff. I don't like just advertising. What my old life was. You feel me? What was going on? But hey, I can step in the ring right now. I can't lie to you. I can step in the ring. Hey, who could I beat in a fight right now? Who could I beat in a fight right now? It's not too many boxers, ex-boxers, or whatever that I really couldn't. I could probably handle them all. I probably handle quite a few of them. I could fight Manny right now if I really wanted to. Jared Goff hands the ball off up the middle. What do you know? Akers gets another 13, 14 yards for no reason. What up, Justin? Yeah, it has been a while. I was a lot of stuff going on. But I'm back now. What's your PS5? Y'all didn't fulfill the conditions quick enough, so no one got one. Diva, I don't make the rules up. I don't make the rules. I just have to enforce them. It is what it is. I'm sorry. Akers might just be the best running back in the entire National Football League. Given what I'm seeing right here, Akers is literally 12 and a half times better than Christian McCaffrey mixed with Alvin Kamara, who came together to make a child the size of Derrick Henry, who also plays like Adrian Peterson from 2012. Akers just jukes his way, looking like looking like a young, a hold up. Someone just punched the ground and hurt their hand. Yo, one of these Patriots defenders punched the ground after Cam Akers shook him out of shoes and socks, and then he hurt his hand. Bro, you just really can't, you really can't, look at this jump cut. Boom, right there. Sealed him in there. Cooper Kupp, was that Cooper Kupp on the block? Cooper Kupp just set the most amazing seal block of all time. Bootleg, throws it left. Looks like it was a drag route, but it was not going to complete it. I'll let B Diva beat me up right now. Hey, you gotta relax. Hold on. Chill. Relax. The ESPN player rankings? I might at halftime. Yeah, I'll do it at halftime. Yeah, you're getting out of pocket right now, Monty. You're getting a little out of pocket. That was Gilmore? Yeah, it was. It was Gilmore. Was it him? I don't know if it was him. Was that? I don't know if that was Gilmore. Whoa, that was a wobbler. And Jared Goff quick snaps the hell out of the Patriots here on 3rd and 12. Finds an open man. Finds Robert Woods just wide open. Just not a single Patriots player even in the vicinity. Looks a lot like this is. See, Cam Newton is right at home here. Cam Newton can sit at home on a Sunday afternoon and watch the Panthers play, and then come on the field on a Thursday and watch the Patriots play on defense and see the exact same thing. Players just not in position. Look at this. It's a quick little pass to a wide open man in space. Easy pitch and catch for a first down. Delicioso. Another first down for the Rams here. Cooper Kupp goes in motion. Jared Goff does what he does best. Hands the ball off to Cam Akers, who breaks 1 tackle, 3 tackle, 4 tackle. And he piles his way ahead for another first down. Gain of 11, maybe even 12 in this play. I'm talking in Madden. The Jordans, yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. The Concord cleats kind of hell. Jared Goff throws the ball into the dirt after the Patriots are they're getting some pretty good pressure here. On the plays, what are you doing, Rosie? On the plays where the Rams have Jared Goff rolling out, the Patriots have a really good shot at getting some pressure here. Maybe it's going to be intentional grounding. How close is our new stadium going to be to this one? It's at the Steelworks place. It's not that close, but not that far either. I did a video on it, but I don't remember off the top of my head. I did a video on that like a year and a half ago. I did a whole breakdown of the steel company, the site they're having, and how like it won't even be built for like 10 years because since it's like a refinery or something, I don't know what it is exactly. It's like kind of like a refinery where they deal with metalworking and melting it down and all this kind of stuff. You have to break it down carefully. Then you have to do a bunch of inspections, which you have to do anyway. But also because it's a refinery, basically, it's gonna take a while. And they're not even selling it right now. So they have to sell it first. Then you have to destroy it. Then you have to do all the inspections. Then you have to build the stadium. You feel me? More inspections, more time, and then, So a new stadium isn't for another 5-10 years. Probably 10. Yeah. Jared Goff finds his running back. And Akers might just be literally the best running back ever to touch a football, ever to even be able to describe the shape of a football to someone off top of his head. Akers is literally Barry Sanders mixed with Randy Moss. Is Gilmore even good this year? He's not bad. He's definitely a difference maker for the Patriots. But literally anybody who's ever watched a game of football once in their life is a difference maker for the Patriots. He's a nobody. Should have gone to the Panthers. Simply. And the Rams, in the first 10 minutes of the game, jump ahead to a 10-point lead. There is a flag on the field. Imagine if it's offside or encroachment. Free first down for the Rams. We'll see, though. False start? It's easy when you have a Wii Fit. What are y'all talking about? Oh, Samurai. Oh, so false flag. Stefan Gilmore, the former Gamecock. Maybe. Maybe. It depends on the money. I mean, maybe we could. Maybe we could. I'm not sure if, probably. I mean, they're going to try everything they can. The biggest thing is trying to get him to sign a long-term deal. The first option is not a franchise tag for Taylor Moton. Our first option is not a franchise tag. They're going to try everything they can to get him on a long-term deal. First of all, that's their priority. But if it comes down to a franchise tag, they're definitely gonna try it. Gordon Hayward contract, I don't mind it. It's a lot of money, but it's the thing you have to do. It's the kind of thing you have to do when you're the Hornets and you don't get free agents. No one's ever going to choose to play in Charlotte. No one's ever going to, tell their agent, see if Charlotte will trade for me. See if I can go to Charlotte this summer. Or just voluntarily be a free agent and force their way to Charlotte. No one's ever going to do that. So you have to pay for the guys you can. And Gordon Hayward can be pretty good on the team. If Gordon Hayward is 100% healthy, with LaMelo, with Devontae Graham, we have some good pieces, right? We have some good pieces on this team. And we have bigs. And we have promising bigs who might be able to do something this year. I don't know. Well, wait, hold up. There was a bet. Hold up. I want to see the bet real quick. It's the, there's the Vegas Insider. Oh, yeah. The 2020-2021 win totals odds. The Hornets are at 25.5 in a 72-game season. I'm not going to lie to you. You take that bet. Bro, 25.5 games in a 72-game season? There is no way. Bro, you will literally have to take that bet. At 25.5, that's actually disrespectful. Actually disrespectful. So we're going to do better than expected, I think. I'm sorry. Yeah, Vegas has line at 25.5. Yeah, that's just plain just weirdness. We probably win probably plus 10, probably 35. I would not be surprised if we win 35 games. Maybe 40, I don't know about 40. Maybe not 40. But we could. 6th to 8th seed? No, not 6th. There's some good teams. The Pacers are good. The Hawks actually have something now. The Wizards, got to see how that works out for them. Yeah, the East is kind of tougher. The East is a lot tougher now. The big name there is the Pacers are always going to be just decent enough to be that 7th, 8th seed. And you never know with Russ in Washington. I don't know how it's going to work. I don't know for sure how it's going to work, but it's going to maybe. It might work. It might work. It might work. C-Mac not playing, I didn't expect. I really thought it wasn't anyway. I didn't see it happening anyway. Yo, Rosie, you smell so bad. I'm also dog sitting my sister's dog. She's a teacher in Charlotte. She smells like farts though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Smells just like some farts. The Patriots. I mean, what do you want me to say about Patriots? They are just not a very good team. Down 10-0. Had the ball for all of 42 and a half seconds. Really 90 seconds. And just gave the ball back. Just another punt. One of the quickest drives in the NFL you're ever going to see. Tiger Woods, what are you talking about? Now Serena Williams, hey, she was yamming back in the day. Serena Williams, one of the best hoopers of all time. You're in Charlotte, that's what's up. Yeah, I said farts. What she smells like. I know it's too early, but I think the Warriors are not going to make it to the playoffs. Yeah, you are on that stuff, my brother. I ain't going to hold you, my brother. You're on that stuff. Ain't no way the Warriors miss out on the playoffs. Actually, they're supposed to be number 8. Actually, they're at 36.5 wins. Tied with the Pelicans. Wait, hold up. You could be right. Actually, you could be right. But I don't see them. I don't know. They got enough bigs. They got some bigs over there. Things could work. I think if Draymond can find his shot, and if he can shoot even, what was he shooting last year? If Draymond can even shoot 35%. Wait, he never shot 35. Only in 2015 he shot 38%. So if Draymond can shoot even 34% from 3, if he can even shoot 34% from 3, which is not good. 34% is not good. But if he can shoot 34% from 3, they can win. They can get to the playoffs. For sure. His pick and roll, James Wiseman's pick and roll, you have to actually space the floor a little bit. Nah, what am I even saying right now? The Warriors could win. The Warriors could go to the playoffs. But it really depends more on Draymond Green. Yeah, that's a good lineup. They get to the playoffs in the East for sure. And the East isn't even that bad this year. The West is just so good. There it is. Oh, hey, my guy Cam Newton almost comes up with the interception off the tip ball. And you see Cam Akers doesn't make a move there. I mean, Cam Newton almost had a shot at that ball there to get a pick and get some life flowing into this Patriots offense or defense, but it's not going to happen. Everett catches the ball, jump cuts to the right a little bit, and gains about 8 yards on second down, maybe 9 yards, bringing up third and very short. Probably going to be 3rd and 2. Oh, it's 3rd and 1. What do you know? The NBA's quality of play has gotten worse. In what way? Too many cats that can't play. Who? Handoff up the middle, and they stop Cam Akers for the... Nope, they don't. I almost lied to y'all and said the Patriots stopped Cam Akers. They did not. They probably will not. Lowered his shoulder and said, "Get off of me." He said, "What are you doing right here? This is my spot. Go ahead and crumble to the ground. I'm Cam Akers. Don't touch me like that." He said, "That's my purse. I don't know you." And continues for it for the first down. He gets out of there. But he's on the sideline for this play right here. Pretty heavy lineup here for the Rams. Single back formation. Handoff. Bounces to the outside, to the right side. Patriots players just cannot collapse, cannot set the edge there. And he gets about 4 yards on the carry, maybe 3. And there's a flag on the play. Y'all, I think I made B Diva mad. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe that wasn't a hold. I know Cam Happy got out of FSU. Too many Malik Monks in the league? Oh, well, yeah. Not everyone can be a superstar. Yeah, I mean, look. You got to have 12 players on the roster. Not everyone's going to be KD. Kind of like in the NFL. You feel me? Some boys, you can't, not everyone can be first team All NBA. Quick snap from Jared Goff, surveys the field, evades the sack, runs out to his left, and actually gains like 6-7 yards on the play. Turns a third and maybe 18 into a third and about 3 or 4 right here for himself after just breaking out of this. I mean, Blythe is holding. I mean, look at this hold. Look at this hold right here. He really should get sacked here. Does not happen. No. Harden's not going to the T-Wolves. Harden only wants to go to the Nets. But he put up a list of other teams, so it looks like he's not greedy and not forcing his way and only going to one team. Doing the same thing that AD did when everyone knew it was. He ripped it! He ripped it out of his hands! That's a touchdown! Wait. It's a touchdown. Miles Bryant, that is not an interception. He rips the ball out of old dude's hands and runs it back for a touchdown. Wait, he just rips the ball out of his hands. But he's down, though. He says he's down. I think. He's down, right? Okay. Harden is a bum. Harden is a stat pattern. Harden is gonna give you, box office. He's gonna bring you jersey sales. He's gonna bring eyes to your show and whatnot, to your games. But the way James Harden plays is not a way. It's not how you win basketball games, or it's not how you win playoff games. Turning your whole team into spectators and dribbling out the clock and only passing to get assists, saying, "Hey, look, you got 3.5 seconds to make a move with this ball right here. You got to shoot," and then getting your assist that way, that won't win you games. These players are weak-minded and pretty boys. I don't know about all that. I forgive you, but don't let it happen again. What happened? Oh, that weird shit Monty was saying? Yeah, Monty was going a little wild. I won't lie to you. Harden's a bum. He's not a bum, but his style of play isn't how you win playoff games. Bucks in Miami. He can't go to the Bucks. What are the Bucks gonna offer, bro? What can the Bucks offer What? Okay, say you're the GM of the Rockets. What are you going to accept from the Bucks? They have nothing for you, or they do have something for you, but why would the Bucks give it up? Drew, like, hold on, let me look at the roster right quick. I'm pretty sure it's and Chris Middleton, right? Yeah, it's Drew Holiday and Chris Middleton. Maybe you want Pat Connaughton, maybe, but think about that. Think about that. If you're trying to give me, if you're trying to get me off of James Harden, I need Giannis. There's no way Drew Holiday and Chris Middleton are enough or is enough to trade Harden. So you need more. And at that point, all you have is Giannis. You have Giannis, Harden, and Kyle Korver. Because I want Pat Connaughton too. I probably want Pat Connaughton too. So, I mean, the Bucks can't do anything. They won't trade for him. They can't trade for him. And then you said the Miami? Miami? Sure. If I'm Miami, give me James Harden. Or if I'm the Rockets and Miami wants James Harden, I say sure. Give me Tyler Hero. Give me Bam. Give me all your picks. It can't happen. Miami would never do that. Pat Riley would never do that. He would never do that. Cam Newton with the most beautiful handoff up the middle you've ever seen in your life. He motivates Harris to gain about 13, 14 yards on that dive. I mean, just one of the best handoffs you'll ever see an NFL quarterback execute. Just look at that. Puts the ball right in his gut. Look at that hole. Cam opens up with the O-line. He says, O-line, block right here. They say, okay, Cam. And he allows Harris to gain about 13 yards on that run up the middle right there. Does Giannis want to be in Milwaukee? That's a great question. That's a great question. That's a great question. But I think Drew Holiday, if Chris Middleton can be who I think he can be, I like Chris Middleton. I like Chris Middleton. I mean, with Drew, Giannis, Chris Middleton, that's not really it's not really a NBA Finals team, but you can make it to the conference championship game with that team. You can make it pretty far. I'll let you down, Rosie. What's wrong with your ear? I'm gonna ask your mom about that. But that's an alright team, right? Alright, CMC the GOAT. Thanks for coming through. Yeah, it's a wild interception. Wild interception. Giannis to the Warriors? I mean, look. Yanni to the Warriors? Steph, Clay back, Giannis, James Wiseman? I mean, we can yak about it. Let's really yak about it. You feel me? Playing just like Westbrook? I don't know about that. I mean, the same kind of volume, I guess, and the same kind of ball. The ball kind of just they dribble the air out the ball, and their usage is mad high. They have I think some of the top usage in the whole league when they were apart. I mean, I think they were 1 and 2. I think Russ and Harden were like 1 and 2 in usage when they weren't together. So I mean, yeah, it doesn't really work. But yeah, they're pretty similar, but in different ways. They're similar, but in different ways. Wait, you're sleeping at 9 o'clock? That's crazy. End up with all the stars on very few teams? Garbage? I don't know. I don't think so. There's stars on a lot of teams. Well, there's no stars in the Knicks. But yeah, there's stars. Well, the Thunder will have stars everywhere soon. In the next 4 years, the Thunder will have stars. It's going to be the Thunder. The Thunder are going to have every single star in the league in the next 4 or 5 years. No real stars in the Cavs for real. Hornets have 8 stars. Wizards have something. The Suns are going to be hell. Pistons are dog meat. The Jazz are pretty good. Portland's good. Yeah, there's good. I don't know. I mean, if you mean like A1 superstars, wait, what happened? Okay, I missed the very next play and Cam throws a pick six. I missed the very next play and Cam throws a pick six. Who's he even throwing it to? Harris? There's no one even there. Yo, what is Cam looking at? Wait, what is Cam looking at? Bro, on everything I love, Cam just threw the most wild shot. I have never in my life seen Cam. That's horrible. I can't even lie to you. Cam looks bad, bro. Cam does not look good right now. I mean, the Patriots are already down 17 points. Yeah, my brother. It looks like Cam is doing about what we may have expected him to be doing around this time. You feel me? Yeah, you don't. No one's going to Toronto. I mean, especially when we saw Siakam look very just bad. I mean, Siakam got paid, and then he looks pretty damn bad. I won't lie to you. I thought Teddy was bad. Well, that's a throw you can't blame on not having options, not having weapons. That wasn't the team's fault. Steph says he's come back home to the Hornets. I wish Steph would. Hey, if Steph was a real one, and we got him to come to Charlotte, that could be something else. Let's get it, man. That'd be wild. Kicked it out of bounds. Hit him with the. I can't do the laugh. I can't do the flight laugh. That dolphin shit. I can't do it. I've tried before. I can't do the laugh. I can't do it. Oh, Cam threw it on timing. Cam threw that pass based off of timing alone. He didn't even look. I see. Yeah. Cam threw that pass based off timing alone, and he didn't see him get grabbed. That's tough. Like, I understand why Cam threw that, because he knew where his guy should be at that time, that clock in his head, but you got to look first. Especially when you're throwing toward this man, Aaron Donald, who is way too smart for the game. He can diagnose the play. Yeah, that's sad. That's sad. Because they're dinosaurs? I feel you on that. Weak guy. Just going to be a handoff up the middle. 2nd and 4 turns into 1st and 10. Oh, you're from Canada, Justin? That's what's up. Scam is worse than goof. Someone said more like... Someone called Cam cram poop in. Bro, what? Yo, what? Someone called Cam Newton cram poop in. I have never once heard anyone call him cram poopin'. I have literally never once. Are you okay, Claire? I have never once heard anyone call him cram poopin'. That is such a wild thing to call someone. Yeah, Cam ain't looking good. Cam ain't looking good. Don't have to abandon the game plan. The game plan looks to be run these dives out of either strong or weak eye. Run these dives out of offset eye formation and really see what happens. Now it's an eye normal. Calls are audible. You got weak twins on the left side. Play action. Cam staring to his left, rolls out to his right, pumps once, and he actually runs. He actually dives head first. Doesn't slide. He dives head first. This is a flag on the play though. Holding? That's tough. That's tough. Like I said, I never thought you were rooting for the Patriots. I'm rooting for Cam. Yeah, this is tough. It's kind of tough to watch. It's actually very tough to watch. Nah, Breeze and Brady retired at the same time. Okay, Damiere Byrd catches a pass and gets about 25, 27 yards on the play over the middle. Damiere Byrd just wide open. But that's just an amazing play from Cam Newton. Just, I mean, one of the best throws you'll ever see out of a quarterback. But yeah, Drew Brees and Tom Brady are retiring at the same time. There's no way one lets the other keep playing while they're neck and neck in stats. Option? No, it's power. I think it was an option, but that's it. You don't flip that in pro football. I feel like flipping that is as so stupid in the pros. Players are too fast and too smart. Honestly, I feel like you don't really see options ever be a real big success. Three down linemen for the Rams. Probably only going to send 4. They send 5. They flip it out to the left side. Harris gained about, 4 yards? Third and very short coming up here for the Patriots. They're actually moving the ball. Against this Rams team, but can they actually stop the Rams? They can probably score on this drive, but can they actually stop the Rams, and can they stop turning the ball over? This drive, 6 rushes, 1 pass. Who was surprised? Cam the shotgun. Rams with at least 6 in the box. Only sent 4. Cam keeps, runs up the middle, or really off tackle, honestly, and gets a first down, crossing the 10-yard line, inside the 10, and just running the ball. Sean Lee, stop it. Sean Lee is 1, injury prone, 2, kind of old, 3, not very fast. I don't want him. I really don't want him. I don't see him. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I won't lie to you. If I'm these boys in the Rams, I'm saying, look, let's go ahead and sell out on this run. Make Cam beat me through the air. I'm packing the box. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm packing the box. I don't care what it is. I gotta make Cam beat me through the air. Cause you're getting nickel and dime to the field. Now it's gonna be third down right here, and I think for the Patriots you gotta be in 4-down territory. You don't need to be. A field goal makes it a 2-touchdown game, but you haven't shown yet that you could stop this Rams team, and they have 7 points off of a turnover. So I mean, and you've already shown you really can't get done in the passing game. And the play calling even proves that. Exactly. They just said it right there. Definitely 4-down territory. 5 wide for the Patriots. Probably going to bring someone in motion. 5 seconds on the play clock. He's running this. Stupid. Yeah, right there. That's what I'm looking at. That's a Madden play that you do in solos, just to get some quick VC, not quick VC, quick coins or whatever. Yeah, 5 wide QB power is a stupid ass play that just shouldn't work. You haven't shown that you're willing to pass the ball yet. If I'm the Rams, I'm saying, look, this play right here probably gonna be a run too. This play right here probably gonna be a run. I won't lie to you. Yep. 4th and goal. They run an option. They do not trust Cam Newton to pass the ball in this situation. It is what it is. I mean, look, I'm calling it right here. Bill Belichick, either Bill or Cam, one of the two, do not have confidence in Cam to throw this ball. So they're just gonna. This is a bad game. This is just a bad game. It's not even bad play calling, because I'm pretty sure that whoever it is, whether it's Cam or Bill, that's saying they don't believe that Cam can throw these passes, I agree with him. I agree. He does not look good passing the ball right now. So why would you do it? Why would you do it? Simple as that. Real sad. Real sad. This is a bad game. I won't lie to you. This is a bad game. Simply. Hold up. Pat just tweeted something that Russell Kuhn he retweeted something that he said. If y'all don't know, if y'all are on Twitter and y'all follow Russell Kuhn, you understand that this man has the most ridiculous tweets of all time. This is why, Russell Kuhn is only one example, but he's one of the reasons why I don't follow a lot of athletes on Twitter or IG, because for the most part, athletes are either really boring, not saying nothing, or they're just saying the most stupid shit you ever heard in your life. Russell Okung has been like one of these dudes who's like a conspiracy theorist based off of literally nothing. Like one of these Illuminati slash use Bitcoin slash I don't know. He says some really just fourth eye intellectual lyrical spiritual miracle type shit on Twitter where you think to yourself, bro, you some things you don't need to type out.
Akers over the left side, third down coming up. Christina, what are you seeing on the New England side?
Well, yeah, the Patriots searching for a spark and hoping it comes from the defense. Bill Belichick during that last red zone possession gathered his defense on the sideline, addressed the team, sensing some frustration, kind of flung his whiteboard after the fact, but certainly need the defense to step up here with the offense getting stagnant in the red zone.
Rams trying to hurry it up. They made substitutions, so they allowed New England to substitute. Here's a completion Higby for a first down. 9-yard gain on third down. You get so caught up worrying about a guy like Cooper Kupp, and you have your eyes then into the backfield, and then there goes Higby. He's out flanking you. I mean, they've got so many different ways to come after you. I mean, the centerpiece is, of course, a Robert Woods and Cooper Kupp.
Jared Goff has literally all day to throw. I think there's going to be a penalty here. No penalty? Okay. So, I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, Kyrie Irving? Kyrie talks way too much. I think Kyrie is actually just stupid. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think Kyrie's stupid. I think Russell Okung is one of these dudes who just has a strange perspective on the world. Like, he lives in a bubble. Not like strange like Robbie Anderson, who's like a likable weird kind of dude. Like Robbie Anderson is a weird dude, but he's actually likable. He's more like quirky than weird. Russell Okung is like a conspiracy aluminum foil nut, like one of those like fake intellectuals. Kyrie Irving is just one of those dudes who you look at when they start talking, you just wait for them to shut up. You look at him like, all right, okay, damn, that's crazy. Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, okay. And then your mind saying to yourself, damn, bro, when is this man gonna stop talking? Why did I say what's up to this man? Why did I acknowledge him? I should have just kept looking, pretending I didn't see him. If I just pretended I didn't see him, I wouldn't be in this mess right now. I shouldn't have made eye contact. I should not have made eye contact with Kyrie Irving, but I just did, and now he's talking about some aliens and I don't even know what he's saying right now. He's saying something to me. I don't know what it is. He's one of those dudes. But I would rather deal with a Kyrie Irving than a Russell Okung. I can't stand Russell Okung. Oh yeah, someone said something about Von Miller. That'd be cool, depending on the price. That'd be all right. I mean, we have a lot of blitzing going on. I mean, we have a lot of blitzing going on. Not much coverage. I mean, where would he play? That would mean we have to put Jeremy Chin back at safety, right? Because Shaq Thompson can't play middle linebacker. We paid him too much money to sit him. So Shaq Thompson is one of our outside linebackers. Jeremy Chin is our outside linebacker too. But if we get Von Miller, then he has to be at safety. Then if we have to put Jeremy Chin at safety. Because I don't think Shaq can play middle linebacker. I don't think it's smart to put Jeremy Chin at middle linebacker. So it is just a matter of fit. That won't work. It just wouldn't work. He's a good player. But it wouldn't work. Yeah, Kyrie be on that shit. I don't know, bro. Kyrie be saying stuff. I don't know what he be saying half the time. But he be saying it though. He be saying it with confidence. But yeah, I had to unfollow Russell Okung. Like I tried to follow. I tried it this year. I tried following more athletes. And I want to follow these athletes, but like honestly, like I said, they're either really boring and like just, promoting their stuff and just staying laid back, or not really saying much at all, or they're being just annoying. Like Russell Okung was an annoying follow. He was just mad annoying. Just mad annoying. I couldn't stand him, bro. I really couldn't stand him. No, he wouldn't have the money. He wouldn't be a good fit, and I don't know if we have the money. Better off to use that money to keep one of our players. Bunch formation to the right side is a single back bunch. Single back bunch, motion here, quick play action, a lot of time to throw. He lets it go. Jacoby Myers. They let Cam Newton throw the ball. Okay. Wow. Cam Newton delivers a strike. What you do right now is don't let him throw again for the next 4 or 5 plays. These next 4 or 5 plays, we're in the weak eye right now. Only 2 split out wide. We are going for a halfback dive. Look at this. Boom. Halfback dive. Bounce out to the outside. Bounces it out there and tries his hardest and just gets back to the line of scrimmage. That was a halfback dive. Yeah. I'm telling you right now, I'm calling these plays as they're happening. Cam gets a big completion. You don't let it get to his head. You go ahead and run a dive again out of that either strong or weak eye formation. And the shotgun over the middle, finds his man. Quick, easy pass for about 5 yards. 3rd and 5 coming up. Hey, Rosie. Get off the DE section? Yeah. Yeah, N'Keal Harry is kind of garbage. Rams send 5 in this play. Clean pocket for Cam. Throws it over the middle a little high. Very high, honestly. Very high, actually. But N'Keal Harry goes to the top floor and retrieves that ball and comes down with it. Okay. Okay. Wow. Yeah, these boys cannot draft receivers. But what Bill Belichick will do is put this team around and put a defense around Tom Brady. What Bill Belichick did do was give Tom Brady a defense, a top 10 defense in what was it? 16 of the 19 years? No, it was 16 of the 19 years Tom Brady was in New England. He had a top 10 defense. One thing about Bill Belichick is he will give you a defense. Half the defense opted out. What's wrong, Lizzie? You want water? Well, you know where the water is. Why do you come over here? Get a quarterback or a tight end. No thanks. I don't want Lavonte David either. No, I'm good on him. I think we'll draft O-line in the first round. It depends on who's available. And, you know, when we actually do draft. You feel me? Because right now, we could be anywhere from 5th to maybe even 10th. If we win this game against the Broncos, and then if the Saints finesse us into winning a game week 17, and we have 6 wins, we could end up drafting 10th or even like 12th. Then all bets are off. You feel me? 6 wins? Bro, if the Saints clinch the first round bye before week 17, and they don't start their guys, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem because we might mess around and win that game, get 6 wins, and then really just fuck up everything. The top part of the draft is weak. There's specific. I mean, for our needs, yeah. For our needs, where we are, it is kind of weak. Where we're gonna pick is kind of weak. The top part of the draft is not bad. There's some really good receivers, you know, around where we could be drafting. The spots that we already have, basically all right, that we're already decent with, we probably can't get. Unless you want a quarterback, which I also don't really like. I probably wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do it myself. But those aren't. I mean, honestly, Harris dropping this swing pass is actually good for him. Yeah, Zach Wilson is not falling in the second round. Yeah, I know y'all want to get a tight end in the first round. I know y'all want to get a tight end in the first round. I know y'all do. I know y'all believe tight end is one of our top 5 priorities. I know y'all believe tight end is one of our top 5 priorities. I understand. I understand. I 100% understand. I mean, I would rather go Caleb Farley. Or hell, even or you could hold up. Even Landon Dickerson. He's a center that can play guard. I want to see more. I want to see more of a Jeremiah Owusu Karamoa, but maybe. I'm looking at O linemen, linebackers, and DBs. Way before I even consider picking up a tight end. No shot. No shot. There's no shot. There's no chance I ever go ahead and pick up a tight end. Nah, Teddy's not gonna see any of that money at the back end of his deal. Yeah, Teddy's never gonna see that money at the back end of his deal. And here we see Cam Newton. Oh, it was a fumble. Oh. Trip to the right for the Patriots, forcing Cam to... Oh, okay. Cam is diving forward for extra yards. This is a bad game, bro. I won't lie to you. No, Teddy's not making $63 million. He is not getting paid for the last year of his deal. Yeah, his cap number in 2022 is $26 million. He is not seeing that. It's going to be $37 million for 2 years, which is about what? $18 million? So he's making about backup money. He's making about $36 million, I think it said. $37 million for 2 years. I promise you, he's not making that much money, bro. He is getting cut before the last year of his deal. Like, if you actually look at the contract details, you can see there's a very easy out for the team after this upcoming year. There's not a chance the team keeps him for all 3 years. They literally hard counted on a field goal. That's kind of sad. Yeah, that's kind of sad. Who hard counts on a field goal? That's very sad. Honestly, this game is mad boring. I might go back to Panthers talk here in a second and do that for a bit at halftime, and then hit you with the boot scoop boogie. Wait, this CBS Sports site is broken. This is a bug. But yeah. This is a really bad game. This is a really bad game. Trade down? That depends. I mean, I don't know. If we pick 7th, maybe. But if we win games we're not supposed to win, we could be picking anywhere around 10 or 11. Then how far can you really trade down? How far can you really trade down? I don't know. If we're in the top 10, maybe we can. Wait, Debo died from Friday? Oh shit, that's crazy. That's wild. $4.30? Wow. All right, bro. I'll check you later. Yeah, I don't see myself. Look, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't see myself talking about this game. Talking about this game for the whole second half. Honestly, it might have to be one of them things. You feel me? What up, Foolie? Devin McCourty and Andrew Whitworth. I got love for them. A Make-A-Wish kid wanted to meet Andrew Whitworth. I respect Andrew Whitworth's value to a team, but why would a kid want to meet him?
their communities. This year's nominee for the Patriots is Devin McCourty for all of his fine work, and for the Rams, Andrew Whitworth. Takes all of us to make a difference. To learn more about this year's nominees, visit NFL.com/Man of the Year.
Jared Goff just throws it over the seam to Cooper Kupp, who lets the ball go, but I think he's already down. Well, he died from COVID? Wait, I just heard he was like unconscious in his spot at the cribbo.
One timeout remaining for
Are we sure? Are we sure it's COVID? This is real sloppy.
Before this third down play, we'll find out what's coming our way at the half.
Coming up on the Toyota halftime, we'll take off from the stadium in Inglewood, pass by the Forum, make our way north over Baldwin Hills and Culver City, all the way to the 5 spot. So bring your seat.
Yeah, this is two pretty damn bad quarterbacks going at it. Now, I wish I could see Cam with some actual weapons, but even the throws he's making right now just don't look that great. He's got a couple of them, though. He got a couple good passes in him. But I've seen some weird ones. I've seen some weird ones. A win versus Denver? I don't really care, bro. I think we could win. I think we could also lose. I think it's one of those games where where we should win the game. We should win against the Broncos, but if we lose, are you asking me if we lost, would I be surprised? No. Would I be surprised if we lost to the Broncos? Nope. Not in the least. Hey, Rosie.
Timeout's taken by New England, and there's 28 seconds left in the half, and they have a chance to try to get some more points before.
Wait, do we fake this? With Johnny Hecker? Do we fake this? Wait, do we fake this here? No, we don't. Okay. Okay. To the 40? To the 37, 38 yard line with 15 seconds and 2 timeouts. Finna rain? I can't see outside anyway. This could be a little, you could do a little something here. That's not what I said. Hold on. That's not what I said. Oh, that's what Wiki says? Oh, I didn't see all that. All I saw was the story on Twitter. I mean, Cam from the 37? Whatever. 37-yard line. You need at least 2 good passes. Over the middle, even. You got to throw it. What a goofy. Yeah, there's no chance I sit up here and watch the rest of this game. Bro, Cam is just sitting there like they're not rushing him. Like it's not the Rams front. Like it's not Aaron Donald right behind him. Bro, you don't know that's Aaron Donald right behind you? He said, never mind, you said bad after damn. Come on now, bro. You ain't hear me say that? You ain't hear me say that at first. Come on now. Bro, Cam does not look good right now, bro. It's not pretty. One more. They have one timeout. It's a false start. What the why? I mean, first off, it's a false start on them that it didn't get called for, and then you just throw some weak shit. 7 of 10, 85 yards and an interception. I mean, he was 2 for 5 for 6 yards at one point. So I mean, I can't lie to you. Going, what was it? 5 for your next. Oh, 5 for next 5. What was his formation? Trips to the left, tight end on the right side, halfback strong. That's the look we're given. Is that Thunder or someone like? What's happening out here? Is that the base? I think they're like doing ballistics at the base. Crazy. Yeah, we're out of here. They run it here? Yeah. Hold up. They might get an untimed down here. The Patriots? Alright, yeah. Tough. A real tough game here. Just one of the ugliest games of football you've ever seen in your life. The Rams get 17 points, not because they're good, but because the Patriots are so bad. Patriots have 3 points, not because the Rams are so good, but because they're also very bad. I mean, it's just two horrible teams just looking at each other and saying, which one of us is worse? And we already knew. Wow. And we already knew which team was actually the worst one of the two on the TV screen right now. It's really sad to say. But yeah, this is a decent screen. This is a decent little comeback stream. I'm going to start making videos starting tomorrow. So I'll be back on actual, news and whatnot. And I'll probably give my thoughts on things that are older news, like the COVID situation, C-Mac's injury, talking about Teddy Bridgewater, and I may even touch on the Vikings game. And then, obviously, I'm going to talk about this Broncos game coming up. So there's going to be a lot of stuff coming out very soon, and I will be back doing my pregame and the watch party for the Broncos game as well. So look out for that stuff, man. They don't trust Cam. They don't trust him. I'm not sure I do. Be real with you. I don't like... Well, I mean, part of it is the Rams front. You don't get a lot of time, and I'm seeing a lot of things like Cam's not looking all that great, but also the Rams front is probably one of the best in the league. Might be the best in the league. Maybe the Saints. Maybe the Saints, but the Rams are right there with them. Who else? Might be the Saints and the Rams at 1 and 2. But yeah. So it is what it is there. But videos tomorrow. Stream on Sunday. And I'll be back at it again very, very soon. For y'all who showed up to the stream, man, appreciate y'all coming through. And we will be back at it very, very soon, man. So, one last time, man. Y'all stay safe out there. Wash your hands, cover your face, all that. By this point, you know what it is, man. And until next time, keep pounding.